Yes, it is time to become a plant. What is the furthest stage I have gotten to? I don't know. I don't really... I don't pay attention to my stage count. Usually I obliterate myself from existence, but I mean, I've done like 3-hour runs. I put one up on YouTube just recently. I was trying to get... I was trying to get what? The Aurelianite unlock. Ah, finally, a gesture from a pod. Maybe we'll be Oops All Drugs. Alright, so now I have enough money that I'm gonna grab that healing item right away, and we'll see what I end up with. Tips for not getting blown up when you're trying to unlock Rex. Don't get hit. No, good, useful tips. I mean, really, it's focus more on your dodging than dealing damage. Focus on positioning as opposed to, you know, making good time. That's a chest. Better get that. Like, you just have to be aware of a crowd's enemy composition, basically, and then be in a place where the least of them will hit you. And since these guys, wisps are stupid to dodge, kill them first, probably. Because they'll whittle you down. Nice, starting with 2 crits. Teleporter is like right near the start. 2 turrets, don't care. It's here. I may as well check. I mean, starting with the gesture means maybe I'm gonna become a drug lord. Okay, you gotta go, because you're worth money. I think if it would work in the Abyssal Depths. I think you're right about that. Is the plant wearing glasses? Of course. I'll have to show you once I kill all of these dudes. Where are they? Where are the glasses? There's the gesture. But where are my glasses? I don't... Oh, they're just tiny. I saw them. I saw them. They were very tiny. They were in the little eye thing. They were so small. Here, let me see. They're like right there, behind the eye thing. Okay. Yes, movement. Bonus points for being movement that isn't the heckin' red whip. Yeah, I'm gonna go with yes to answer that question as well. Well, I mean, I'm going to the bazaar, so maybe I don't even need fuel cells. I just need there to be 3 gestures and a tonic. That's good enough. Oh man, that's a pretty good start. It's gonna be a little late, but you know, it's okay. Hey, the boss can still give me a red whip. Don't worry. These lag spikes, though. I don't know what's up with those. I need this. Hey, it's a chrono bobble. That's not the thing that we said it would be. Okay, these guys will give me all of my health back, and then I'll be fine. Hey, man. So let's get full crit and party. That's all we have to do is party. You know, the attack speed is pretty nice when I'm still leveling up. Later on when you don't level up very much, War Banner is just, well, who cares? You leveled up at an inconvenient time and your War Banner is nowhere to be useful. Alright, so 3 gestures and a tonic. That's this shop. It's not at all what's in this shop, and I'm not taking glass. Oh. Well, I only have 1 green, and I cannot get 4 more. Of course it's Red Whip, though. There's the Red Whip. We got what we signed up for. Hey, man, chill. Your first skill gives you 30% of the damage you deal back in health. He just launched he launched the pot at the other one, who then got owned. I love it. It'd be cool if everyone wanted to hang out in like approximately one spot. There we go. I can't hit them. It's too hard. They're too good for me. They've got the jukes. Okay, let's buy a little bit of stuff now. It's a turtle, but I'm gonna take the movement speed. That's not the play, but I'm an addict. Ah, the red whip printer. This is what I've signed up for, isn't it? This is fine. Everything's fine. Why would the first skill be bad? There are like a lot of dudes here. Yes, give me more teddy bears. Yeah, I mean, I don't see how there could be something wrong with this first skill. Like, compare it to pretty much any other character's first skill, right? It's accurate at distance. It gives enemies a debuff that makes them take more damage. It heals you for some of the damage that you deal. It's decently fast. I honestly don't see what you could not like about it, really. It isn't a one-shot. I mean, okay, I guess if you're railgun only multi, then you've got room to complain about that. And also, if you use other skills with it, you can cheese it into shooting faster. That's a pointless one with gesture, so why even bother? I found that I actually kind of like Monster Tooth more with this character than with any other character. Take me a key. Oh my gosh, there's so much sky garbage. Oh my gosh, there's so much everything. I need a wisp. Man seeks explosive jar of fire enemy. I don't think that the last shot has any less accuracy, no. I'll take another key. Oh, electricity. No, I must go. I'm dead. That was a lot of electricity very suddenly. That was a good start too. I was killing the boss so fast too. I had the rejuve rack. It was going great. Alright, starting with crit. Powerful. I wonder if they'll fix the thing about shooting your 1 faster by using your 2 at the right time. $76, okay. Is the teleporter over there? I think so. Why is there so much of this sky garbage? Guess I'll hit up this shrine. It's not a red whip. I feel blessed. Leave me alone. Nice. All right, we got the double glasses, and we've got... Dang it, the teleporter could be in here, couldn't it? I mean, I didn't know until now for sure that it was open. This is not what I want to see, I think. If it's in here, I'm going to be real sad. But it's going to be so slow that I may as well ditch the island if I have to, like, if it is over here. Oh, another chance shrine, too. Alright, Chance Shrine, what do you got? For the Ancient Scepter, they give you the option to upgrade any of your skills. They'd have to add some, you know, UI elements to that or something. And would stacking it upgrade the same skill, or would it let you, you know, if you got 4 of it, would you be able to upgrade all of your skills once? Oh, make it apply to a random one? That would be less fun, honestly. Okay, it's not over here, which is probably a good thing. Skills 2.0 soon. Yeah, I wonder what it'll be. I wonder what we get. I'll play this a 4th time because it's on the way. It was worth it. That was a good call. Nice. Oh my gosh. Too many of you are flying. Okay, there's the teleporter. I'm sure there will be at least one more melee character. I mean, think of how many melee characters there were in the first game, right? And then we have 1 right now. It kind of seems to me like almost every other character might be melee in some way. I don't think they'll do it that way. I think that if they were gonna have it be about half or anything, they would have had more melee characters to start. Because I don't think that people would like it if, you know, once a month they get a new character and every month it's melee. I don't think people would be so into that. but I would have thought that there would have been more melee than there is. It's not a red whip. It's actually a stealth kit. That's great. Wow, it caught nothing. Because they all got sent flying away. This is rigged. Alright, I have my health back finally. Take me out of here. Alright, I don't think I've ever spawned there. Maybe I have once, but... Right, I could already see that, so of course I knew it wasn't where I spawned. Actually, I don't know that for sure. I don't know if there can be two on this level. Give me more wisps. More. I need more. Can have multiple newt altars on every level? Okay. Does every level have one that's guaranteed? Because I know there's a guaranteed one on Scorched Acres that's just kind of really hard to get to. Oh, okay, we're good. I thought I was flying to my meeting with the ground. Wow, I'm just dodging right into those. There's another one. Alright, let's build up to another 69. Not the healing item I'm looking for. Is that a tier 2 chest? Do I need, like, all the money for this? I do. So that's the second tier 2 chest I'm aware of on this level. But I've already made just about enough. Let's take out this elite just because it's there. I can't hit it. It's too hard. Alright. Are you saying Monster Tooth was pretty bad in the first game? What? Oh, there's another one of you. There's a red whip and a chrono bobble. This is a blessed shop. It's the third one. It's a jump. I want the jump. Give me the jump. Lunar coins were bad in the first game. I suppose I can't argue with that. Just gotta make sure there's no other loot up here. Okay, that's open, which is good. I just don't see why they had the need to nerf Monster Tooth on two fronts. Like, they didn't need to make it both significantly less healing and you have to pick it up manually. Like, they could have just done one or the other, I think. And I think making it so that you have to pick it up is the one that they should have done. Like, giving us auto 6 healing per kill. I don't think we need it to be that good, right? But that it's a 6 healing orb that you have to go pick up. I don't know why we needed both. Because, I mean, I guess it's still different from Leeching Seed. Even if they, you know, make it automatically come to you, because it's delayed and it's more than Leeching Seed. It's only on kill. So it's not like it's a big deal that it's somewhat similar. It's still different enough, right? I think. I don't know. It's just, I think they overcompensated for how good it was before. Maybe. Doesn't look like there's anything over there. I would take it over Medkit. Medkit doesn't work if you get hit again too fast after, so it's like not that good. And the delay doesn't get better. If you stack a bunch of them, then sure, sometimes when you do get the heal, it's, you know, a useful one. But Medkit is definitely not an amazing item. There aren't, like, enough dudes here. Wait, you found me. Oh, this is a lot of elite dudes. Oh, I'm in bad shape. I'm dead again. Heal me and bring me back to life. Today, not doing too hot. Suddenly it was just a bunch of elite fire Lemurians. Local Rex main forgets how to play Rex. I was pretty good at Rex for the few days where I was only playing Rex, but now that it's a rotation, character's impossible. Not dying is for suckers. I mean, there's this whole aspect of life that you're just, you know, not even considering when you're not dying. Ninja Lawyer, thanks so much for the 59 months. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate you sticking around. Not the dream. Why do you just walk off the edge, you dummy? This isn't the start of my dreams. Gotta buy me that guillotine. I wanted to buy the goat hoof, but the first guillotine is so valuable. Movement's too erratic. Okay, 50 chest. Alright, I dig that. I'm into that. That's a good thing that I need. Maybe this tier 2 chest will have another rejuvenation rack, and then I'm living my best life. Where are all the mons? Is that a turret? Yeah. Found one mon. That's all I needed. Not a rejuvenation rack. Don't talk about the red whip. Not in my presence. Okay, and then this will probably get me to 25, and I can open this chest, and then I can live my best life. I only care about the red whip on this character. Every other character, whatever. Live your red whip dreams. Leave me alone. I'm so good at this game, it's ridiculous. Please stop shooting me for like 1 minute as I go over here and heal. You leave me alone. I'm dead. It's greater wisps. This is like the worst. Why are there so many of these jerks? Get off. That's not where that was supposed to land. I just figured you might like to know. I'm not living. Okay, you all need to just chill. Yeah. Greater Wisps on this map in this teleporter location are like the actual worst thing. Especially for this character. There's a lot of enemies. Please heal me. Big heal right there. Once again, big heal. That's a great item to get. Thanks. Yeah, but when Bustling Fungus is healing you for 11, and you have something in your face that probably does more than 11 damage, I don't really think it matters that you can heal while shooting. Maybe just me. Like no loot here. Just dodge while you're standing still. Oh, okay. When you put it that way, you're right. Can't believe I didn't see it sooner. Back off. Lately, I've been really feeling like playing Ratchet and Clank. Alright, let me guess. It's still 69. Cool. Why did you jump? Sometimes enemies jump, and I swear it's a dodge. They know. Leave me alone. He's just spinning. What's he doing? He's dancing. What are you doing, dude? I felt bad that I had to kill him, but some things must be done, I guess. I've most wanted to play Going Commando again, I think. Because it's the objective best one. Is that specs? Do I see specs? Don't miss the specs. Yeah, this character's fun. Pretty hard, though. Ah, yes, a gold boy. I could not handle a gold boy right now. Go back over here now. For only having 2 speed ups, I'm feeling kind of speedy. How much would it cost me to hit up the gold boy? Invariably, I would die. 554. I'm not building up 554. If it didn't cost so darn much, I would, like, actually do it. Even though I said that I wouldn't, I would do it. I don't use my push for speed because it's actively annoying to do so. Ah, okay. Need a little more money here. Alright, that's enough money. It was worth it. Okay, I should be able to easily get over this. Ah, but I hit the lip. I've been owned. Let's try again. See, there you go. Yeah, I did an early gold boy recently on some other character, and, you know, I was successful. And then I had Aurelianite as my buddy for the rest of my life. Ooh, a lunar coin for free. I don't have that many hours in this game yet. Assuming that's what your question meant. Let's see, 146 hours. That's just, why would you do that? I can out heal him because I have, you know, 3 foreign fruits. But just spawning me next to a Clay Templar is rude. Nobody wants that. Alright, so I need the environment log here. And I need the monster log for... Okay, it's neither one of those. That means it's the other one that I probably can't even get to on this character this early in the run. Anyway, I need the monster log for the Grove Tender. Rex maining is going fine. Except I only play Rex 1/6 or whatever of the time now. I don't know how many characters there are minus the Artificer right now. 6? I think maybe, right? Noise. Yeah, I think when I finally got the one for Rally Point Delta, there were 2 scanners there. So I don't doubt it. Rally Point Delta's environment log did take me quite a while to get. I just don't think that the Artificer is fun or good. Strong, yes. Good, no. Still need slightly more money. That would do it. Aw, poor guy. Now it's tumbling. I love this. This is the best bug in this game. Assuming it's a bug, really, in the sense. This area is called Scorched Acres. Yeah, pushing any enemy into a wall does damage to them. It's just a matter of if that damage kills them or not. How is Artificer not good? From a skill design standpoint, I don't think that they are well made. And I don't think that the character scales well into the late game. Because I think that the skills become less and less valuable the later in the game you go. Which is something you can say of most characters, but like, it's different in that they become less desirable, or more desirable not to use rather than less desirable to use. If that makes sense. Looks like nothing there. Oh my god, it's already 20 minutes. This is terrible. Yeah, I really don't like Artificer's basic attack having, you know, cooldown and all that. But I don't think that's so much the problem as that the other skills just... Do I have 2 wisps? No, I only have 1. Alright, let's do the teleporter event and then clear and then come back. Alright, Grove Tender, hit me up with that hot monster log. This is inconvenient. Okay, these guys are more threatening than the boss, so I've got to deal with them. There's another one. Why don't I just heal again real quick? Come on, here we go. I am really hugging this healing item. Can I have a monster log? Nope, but I got another wisp, which is pretty nice. Yeah, the flamethrower on Artificer is like actually terrible to use later in the game, and I hate that. That one of your skills is actively detrimental to your possibility to survive, but only later in the game, and it's like a good damage dealer that you just have to ignore because it will literally kill you. It's terrible. And this is more of a personal thing, but I don't think that, like, I don't like that you, sure. I don't like that you, what am I trying to say? Can cancel it. I don't like that you can cancel the flamethrower just by hitting sprint. Like, it should be cancelable, but I feel like that's not how I want to do it. Like, it's nice that I don't have to be stuck using it for the entire time, because that would be a death sentence even earlier in the game. But I just am not a fan of how it of canceling it like that. I don't know, maybe Skills 2.0 will be good for the Artificer. Whatever it is. Maybe it will solve my problems. What about just using the skill again, canceling it, right? I also hate that attack speed's bad on the character. Like, it doesn't benefit the flamethrower. Which is, like, ridiculous. Why wouldn't it benefit the flamethrower? It's just kind of like the Mercenaries 4, where you get more attacks when you have more attack speed. That's good. Do that. Attack speed's bad for your first skill because then you can't actually place your shots. Attack speed's kind of okay for your 2. So cool. Because then you charge it faster, and that's great. And then it doesn't do anything for your 3, obviously, because, well, kind of can't. Yeah, I don't like your 1 as Artificer, really, at all. Basically, I just hate the character. I tried. And I tried again when she got to hover, and I just hate the character. How much? 272. Oh my god, I'm so late. But I knew that already. This is a lot of imps. Alright, imps, let's hang out. So I'm hoping that Skills 2.0 is what some people were saying they thought it would be, where every character just gets a second full set of skills that you can select instead of the, first basic set. Even if you have to unlock them, fine. I will suffer through Artificer enough to unlock the other set in hopes that it doesn't suck relative to what I want to do, which is have fun. Anyway. At the same time, I don't think that Skills 2.0 being like that is necessarily what I want. Because then it'll just be, like, yeah, I guess that means there are twice as many characters, in a sense. Especially if they build the characters, like, completely differently. But one's just going to be better than the other, probably. Unless they're really, really careful, one set of skills will probably just be better. So it's like if you're picking a character, you're probably going to pick the better set of skills rather than the one that, meshes with your playstyle more if it's worse. But if they're really careful about it and they do have it such that, they're like about as good as each other and they're just different playstyles, then that would be great. If you can mix and match skills, I think that would be cool. Anon, my mouse, thank you. 51 months in the tier 2 sub. Appreciate the continued and extra support, my dude. Where is this? Oops, I pressed the wrong thing. And I still made it up here, so I guess that I didn't need a boost to jump up this. The more you know. Another gesture? No. I don't know what I want most from Skills 2.0. Besides Artificer being a just completely different character. I know I want that. I'm waiting for everyone to have a passive as well. Rex's passive also just kind of doesn't count, in my opinion. Unless it means something that I don't think it means. Like it says some attacks weaken or whatever. It's like, yes, you already described the 2 attacks that weaken. So are you just saying your passive is that these 2 things have this effect that we already described? Or is it that they're saying some attacks will randomly apply weaken even when they're not the ones that we already listed? Because that would be okay. That's like, well, yeah, I'll take that. But I don't think that's what it means. I think what it means is your passive is that you have something that we already described to you on the actual attacks themselves. And so I don't even know why they bothered with that. I want real passives for everyone, for sure. Mopi and I said we might play the new Terraria update. everyone in the circle. Gotta take this guy out. Did they change the syringe? I didn't know that. I didn't think they made it cap. And changed its stacking? I had no clue. Why are there so many crabs? Also, I'm so slow this run. This is crazy. Not like movement speed slow, but my just timing. I'm so late to everything. God, I'm tired of hermit crabs. That's a lot of fire boys. Another one. Why is everyone a fire boy? Okay, everyone's kind of dying though. It's all good. I would like to leave. See you later. Gotta take another wisp. I was thinking about taking the third fuel cell because that would put me in always drugs range. But I don't have drugs, so like, does it matter? He's crouching. I'm gonna go over here. See ya. What a jerk. Okay, that's enough. Wake of vultures. Okay. Okay, it's finally time to delete this boy. And I'm gonna go up top and I'm gonna buy the rest of the stuff and I'm gonna that. Shrine of the Mountain means I will probably end up dead. However, don't know until you try. do it. Hello. There should be a lot of healing. I'd like to leave. Okay, I'm not gonna spend all my time in the circle because I want to live. Oh, I missed. That's like a not good miss. Is that a cloaked chest? Okay. This is not a cloaked chest. Okay, only one remains. I mean, they changed how a lot of things worked, but I didn't remember one being the syringe. I'm not saying you're misremembering. Because I misremember all the time. Aye, Warhorn. This is good. Double Warhorn, so I'm almost always on with this item in particular. Oops, I did a stupid. I might be dead now. Only got the last 5 seconds though. That's a lunar coin. So we're getting out of here at almost 40 minutes, which is, you know, not optimal. I was gonna get the cloaked chest, frick. I forgot. Oh, and there was that chest too. Whoops. I was so focused on not dying as I exited that I exited before doing the other things that were important. My bad. Just enough for the basic chest. 510 already is so expensive. Unlimited tonic is a good idea with everyone, except probably Engineer. Engineer, it doesn't really matter because your turrets don't get it. So, I mean, if you want to be an Engineer that attacks with your basic attack a lot, then yeah, go for it. I mean, there's technically no harm in it. Because, like, it's still more health and movement speed and all that junk. So it is still a benefit. It's just the least beneficial on Engineer. But literally everybody wants it. Oh, I have a blorb. A free blorb. It's a tumbling crisp. I love this. I don't know what started him on his tumbling journey, but I hope he enjoyed it while it lasted. I want one of you to be tumbling like that much. Another Shrine of the Mountain? This is terrible. Right, the turrets do get the negatives from the tonic and not the positives, so if you do let the negatives happen, then I guess they'll have them. I've never given Corpse Bloom a serious attempt at, like, use. Yeah, that's why I haven't given it an attempt. It seems like the amount it heals you is not worth the limitations on the healing that it gives you. I already have a blorb this level, so I don't have to hit that. Ouch. I mean, yes, it has less health, but that's a big oof. I don't want to get hit by that, I'm going to be real with you. I just got to pay attention for ground fist when possible. Uh-oh. This is inconvenient as well. Oh, don't want to be frozen. I got frozen anyway. Oh, he can see me here. This is bad news. No, let's take this guy out too. Oh, I've made mistakes. Sadly, I let myself get to 99, so no more enemies spawning. I'm gonna have to take this kind of slow. Okay, he's almost dead. Thank goodness I have, you know, a couple guillotines, right? Thank goodness for 2 chrono baubles. Alright, are we gonna be Oops All Drugs? We're sure not, but we're gonna get another one of you. Stealth kit's probably worth getting. It only traded things that I had multiple of, so that's good. And yeah, 1's not a lot, and I would love to get like 10, so that I'd have just a ton of invincibility, or invisibility, not invincibility. But, hey. So we're just a couple seconds off of always on Warhorn. With 2 Warhorns, that is. Yeah, I like the ding as well. Really? That doesn't count as part of it? That's annoying. I think it's a jump printer. It's not, though. It's predatory. Why do I never get turrets? The turrets are literally worthless, as far as my experience tells me. Drones are bad in looping. If you can buy a bunch of drones before finishing the 4th level, then sure, they're worth having. But they just die really, really fast once you start looping, and it's kind of pointless. Or as soon as you run into a vagrant, they're just kind of dead. Basically, they are not all that well balanced yet. But once they add the final level, drones will be a lot better, because if you're only trying to beat the game, they'll still be good for the final level. Let's get always on Warhorn. So like, even if they don't buff drones, they'll still be, like, they'll become useful once there's a final level in the game. Oh, it's a teleporter. The turrets are never ever valuable, though. They are like actual just pointless garbage. Waste some money. Oh, I don't have enough money. Oh, I bought the wrong... Wow. What a dumb, ridiculous death.